and we go on our educational video series. During today's video, we will introduce and describe several improvements that are necessary to improve the quality of our output IFC file. We stopped at the point when we created a database, appended it with several entities, with several auxiliary ones, and appended our column object. As we mentioned before, our IFC file has several potential issues. For instance, the column element is placed into the project directly, which is not that correct from the spatial structure point of view. Next, the column itself doesn't have explicit settings such as color and etc., which introduces ambiguity and potential problems. So let us modify the code to fix this. So let us start our improvements with the IFC project entity. We'll move it high in the code right after the unit assignment creation and definition. Next, let's introduce the entities that are necessary to assign color to our column. The first one, color RGB, to store the color settings. Next, surface style rendering, to store visualization options. And the last one, surface style, to assign multiple surface styles to surface. Next, we need to improve the spatial structure. As we said before, placing column directly into the project is not a good practice, and the proper spatial structure would look like the following. Project contains site, one or probably multiple. The site contains building, again one or multiple. Building contains building stories, most likely multiple building stories, and one of the building stories contains our column. And finally, the last improvement. We assign the created style to the solid that represents our column. Now, just to sum up what we're going to do. We are going to introduce the following changes in our code. Move the creation of the IFC project entity higher, right after the unit's assignment creation. Next, modify the spatial structure and introduce additional levels and achieve a hierarchical structure. Next, create the necessary rendering style for our solid representing our column and assign this style to this solid. All this will help us to improve the output IFC file that we receive in our demo application. And that is all for today. The enumerated improvements will be described and implemented in our upcoming video. And now we say you goodbye and hope to see you next week.